Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. I hope you guys are all doing good. Before we get started, I just got a quick question for you guys. How does my microphone sound? Now, if you watched the, the GTA video didn't go up, but my microphone on my desk was a little bit further away than I really liked it to be, and so I moved it. And I'm hoping that it sounds okay in the position that it's in. It's a little bit closer, so I might sound, I might even sound better than what I am right now. So let's hope for that. And so today we find ourselves over at our little... Guys, by the way, I have a question for you. Did I make a bow? I can't remember. I looked all around this place, like trying to figure out if I made a bow or not. Dude, I seriously cannot remember. But I wanted to clean up over here and kind of get this finalized, because we don't really finalize a lot of stuff in our world. And I kind of want to do that today. Let me go up there. Do I have any dirt on me? I do. But yeah, I cannot remember, for the life of me, if I made a bow or not. So my memory is slipping. Also, the modded series on the channel, I am unsure if I want to keep recording that or not. For one reason, I'm not a big fan of wasting my time, and when I record that series, it doesn't get a very good feedback. And when I say it doesn't get a very good feedback, I mean like the last episode that we made, it had like 7 comments on it. And now that it's updated, people were saying that YouTube was broken. Like, that could have been the case, obviously, but I'm willing to give it one more episode. But yeah, I'm just not in the mood to waste my time with those kind of things. Like, I want what I post to be watched, and people are going to say, well, I watch it, and that's not exactly the case, because obviously the numbers would be higher. But it's not always about numbers. It's just, if I'm going to sit down and take time to record something, I want you guys to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to waste my time doing something if it's just going to be ignored. So if you guys want that series to continue, the viewership on it, why is it weird? Why, if you guys want that series to continue, the viewership on it needs to improve. Also in the news, yesterday on live stream, one of my viewers, Seth, I don't know if you know who he is or not, Deathcore Seth, he's been around the stream for a long time. He bought us a new game that I think I'm going to bring to the channel. Now, I know I said I was going to wait to do new games till after Grand Theft Auto, but I'm excited. And that game is Need for Speed Underground 2 for the PC. So if I do post it, it'll probably switch around the time slot a little bit. So if you're one to follow the channel like regularly as to when I post videos, stay tuned for updates on that, because I don't want to post it past 8 o'clock, but between 3 and 5 is a little too much. So that's new. Okay, next up I want to make some fences, and then I want to make some fence gates for this place. I guess it would just be 2. Yeah. But yeah, I want to get this place cleaned up. The only other thing that I really had planned for this was to, I thought we only need 2, but was to make the storage automatic, and we still might do that later on. But it's gonna be nice to just kind of have everything in here already. Kind of get all that cleaned up. Okay, the one other thing that I wanted to do was to put signs down. So let's look through these blocks really quickly and see what we have. Are we gonna mass store ores here is one question I should probably ask myself. And I think, I don't know, maybe. How would I want to handle this? Okay, maybe we'll do it like this. Maybe we'll do like cobblestone, stone, like Doriite, things like that, because there's a lot of blocks here. I'm thinking about how I want to do this, so I'm gonna go off camera for a minute and figure out how I want to do this, and then I'll come back. All right, let me go ahead and introduce you to what we have finished. I think this will be the final layout. So we have our bed over here, just, whenever we want to sleep. This will eventually be dug out to the bottom. The actual mine itself is already down there. I've been strip mining some. Goes all the way down. And let's go in here. So we have stone, and then each one of these is going to have the 3. That noise. I'm not used to it. It sounds like the chest is farting. Cobblestone, dirt, gravel, andesite, dorite, granite. Then we have our miscellaneous stuff over here that we just kind of come along. And then we have over here is going to be our mass stores of ores and things that we pick up while we're strip mining, because I use Silk Touch to mine. So coal, iron, lapis, gold, no diamond, redstone, and no emerald. So this is going to be our, like I said, this is going to be like our massive storage for different blocks and ores and things like that. And because we're going to be strip mining here a lot. So I'm glad that this is all set up. And now that I think about it, I'm not even sure that we need automatic storage. It's kind of fun the way that we have it. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below whether or not I should add automatic storage to this. Alright guys, so I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with this end of the base for quite a long time, right? There's not a lot of space here. And I couldn't figure out what I want to do with it until just a second ago. I think we're going to use this area as a armor storage, because one of the things that I want to do is I know that our armor is like, you know, awesome, and the one thing that I'm always afraid of is that we're going to lose it. So I'm thinking that we might just store our armor here. That kind of doesn't work out though. I wonder, could just kind of move it over a block. And so the game plan here is I'm going to get this kind of like roughly laid out. Kind of just do this. And then, because we've got to come back through and, you know, kind of ruin it and everything. There we go. So I'm thinking probably just like that. So these will be 2 deep, just like so, because there isn't a lot of room back there. And then we'll have item frames on top. And then each row will have its own item. So I brought all of my armor, all of my diamond stuff, I should say. That's all I'm really worried about. We'll keep the iron stuff at the other base. And I brought some diamonds with me so I can craft that. So put all that over here. So there really isn't much work to be done here. I mean, we just got to put the chests in. Now, the only thing I really got to focus on is how I want to handle this section. Because the roof is kind of tall. But at the same time, if you kind of keep it where it's at, it works. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it out, cover this area up, cover that up. And then I'm not sure what I want to do with this. This is a weird section. It leads to more cave that we could get to and use. There's a sheep down there. And I guess we could block it off and maybe make a secret entrance to it later on or something. But for now, I think I'm going to block it. So what I need to do now is I need to ruin this area. So I'm going to ruin from here all the way back. And so this portion of the base will pretty much be finished. And I'll come back once I have that finished. Alright guys, I have finished up the ruining portion of the contest. What did I do? I put a bunch of stuff away just a second ago. Do I have any idea where I put it? Not a clue. Oh, here it is. I was going to finish these chests really quickly. One of these chests is, I guess they would all be the same. I just didn't want to leave that like that, but yeah, I finished the ruining. I gotta be honest with you guys, if you haven't done the ruining section or the ruining stuff in a while, it gets a little hard. It took me a while to do this one. And okay, so I want to do non-enchanted items above, but we have an enchanted legging. Okay, let's break this iron down, or that down. So let's do leggings, chest plate, and what we'll do from time to time is we'll build up our XP, and we'll just do 5 or 6 enchantments of each, and then come over here and drop them off. So let's grab all of these. The tools won't be going in there. I think I'm going to find somewhere else to put the tools. I think I just want to keep this iron, or armor, I mean. So, you... That's I'm tripping. There's so many new noises. There's another new noise too. Let's see if I can. There's no fin skates around here. Fin skates have a new noise too. It's freaking me out, man. All right, so we'll just start with. I guess we'll start with enchanted, and then non-enchanted. And what I'll do is whenever we come to enchant, I'll come and grab these because I only want to keep enchanted stuff in here. So that should work out pretty well. I almost feel like I should put tools in here, but I think I'm going to pass on it. But what I do want to know is how do you guys like the look of this? I think this turned out pretty well. It was a little bit hard to actually shape that. That took longer than anything. What did I end up doing was just filling the room up and making it square, and then kind of covering this all up, and then going back right through and like just ruining it from there. Because what we had before was just way too hard. So this is going to be where we keep all of our stored enchanted armor, and we'll need to find a place to do it for tools as well. So let me know down in the comment section what you think of this, and if you like it or not. Let me know if there's any changes you want to see or anything like that. I think it turned out decently well, though. We're pretty much out of room for this side. To be honest with you, there really isn't a lot of room in the base. We might have to find somewhere new to go. We've got the entrance that we still need to do. The horse lab is finished. Over here, the horse place. And then we have our secret entrance that we can get in and out of. Then if we go up here, we need to finish that. There's still this side that needs to be finished. We have the enchanting finished. This needs to be ruined. I want to work on our enchanted or our smelter eventually. Just little things that need to be done. But as far as like actual space goes, we're kind of out of space. So we might want to start thinking about maybe looking for some new locations to do stuff in. Maybe some scouting or something. And yeah, because we've got a lot done, but there's just not that much room left. Anything in here? Oh, nice. Dang, girl. Hook me up with them slime balls. Wow, how many's in here? Okay, awesome. Okay, well, for the most part, the base is looking good. I like how the base has turned out, or our main base, I should say, because it seems like we're going to have to make more now. Anyways, let's go to move on. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to cut this video short. I'm not a big fan of doing that. Typically, when I put the Let's Play episodes out, I try to get them to at least 20 minutes. But my mother is in the hospital. She has, I'm not sure how bad of a case, but she has pneumonia, and her legs are swollen pretty bad, and I am going to see her. So as you know, family always absolutely comes first, no matter what you guys do in your life. Always remember family comes first. So, like I said, I apologize for the shortness of this video. There will be a GTA episode out later today as well. And don't forget about the modded episode, guys, or the modded series in general. If you want to see that series continue, make sure you keep watching that. And I'm also going to be thinking about maybe adding a new time slot for a third video a day, because right now I've got a little bit of extra time besides like going to the hospital, of course. So I was thinking maybe like 1 p.m., 3 or 4 p.m., and then 7 p.m. So I guess it'll be 1, 4, and 7 Eastern Standard maybe once we get Grand Theft or GTA, not GTA, but Need for Speed going, if it works. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know. So other than that, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Thank you for being so awesome and showing so much support. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. This is iJevin.